hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and we'll keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and we'll start over.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Oh, why is my hiking, bro?
They'll look to throw again.
Stop. Oh,
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw again. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Wow.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First target, first catch, and a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Big! Let's go! That's what we needed, folks! Let's go. 96-3, he gone. Pick 6, come on. Again, we go.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Oh.
The 20.
Oh, chill.
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
No, it was just a roller.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm sorry.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, it's just...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 43 yards that time. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Yeah.
They go play action here on first down.
Hell yeah. Put that shit.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Oh, damn. Talk that shit, blood.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
When I sit back,
They'll look to throw here on first down. Able to, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find Higgins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
But it's third.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got Sternberger. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw to the right. He's got the tight end here, Sternberger. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
I saw the dude that OG was trying to put me on with. I was making moves and shit. And it's his studio. He charging like 60 for 2 hours. That motherfucker was sad. It was just crazy as hell. I saw his ass. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen his ass since she told me. And then he was out here. Shit was working mysterious ways.
This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
T. Higgins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chiefs 21.
That's how it be.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That's like shit from like what, senior year?
Oh, true. I didn't see it.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I got some whole lot of shit like that. We don't really crazy and tell you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Hey, you cover? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 20.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now with the play clock about to expire. whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now second and
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
Out of the gun now on third down. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone.
Yeah, I watched the rest.
For a
I
Chiefs
got you after this
touchdown.
game.
Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. They'll set up to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Healthy. That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And incomplete.
The pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They go play action here on first down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They run the counter. Pollard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle made at the 40.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 11-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 35, Cowboys 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to throw now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Cam Akers.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And this one through the uprights and good.
Fix the score. Chiefs 35, Cowboys 28.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Comes down to them
boys. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Well, the second down throw on target. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. A good pickup there at 22.
Chiefs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
2nd and 7.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third
Now
down.
play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. A quick toss out right. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
38.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. This one caught left side by Cooper. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
Today's final score.
Well, I know at points of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they can ill afford to drop too many more as